Welcome to the podcast, guys. We appreciate all the love and support on the videos. If you like this one, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and share with your friends. Hope you guys like the topics for today, and let's get started.
All right, let's go ahead, Travis.
Kick us off.
Yeah, what do we got?
Why would he kick us?
I saw... I think this is going to be a fighting question. I saw or bear, so I think it's going to be something about...
Tyler can take it.
Maybe. Yeah, whatever it is, Tyler can read it.
He can fight it.
Okay. A bear whips a gorilla like a dog.
Ooh, bear versus gorilla. Didn't we have... we had this a long time ago, this conversation.
So who put that in there? Was that you?
No, it was not. Let me see the rating.
That was me.
You.
Yeah, I was going to say that is not my handwriting.
I think it was like episode 5 we talked about this.
I'm down to talk about it again.
Repeat it again, just for the audience.
Dude.
I think they heard it the first time, but
Okay,
go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
All right. A bear whips a gorilla like a dog.
Whips.
So bear beats gorilla is what it's saying.
Whips like a dog.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the part I disagree. Okay, it would be a fucking, literally a primal fight, dude. We're talking like some Godzilla Kong level fight.
Dude, I just watched all those movies.
Did you?
Yeah.
For the first time?
Banger.
No.
Okay, I was going to say.
Bro, he loves that. Are you kidding me? Every
I like the
every time we were
Monsterverse, too.
at like a Funko Pop, you're like, wait, they cut this one.
Did you
Godzilla looks
watch,
dope, bro.
have you watched Monarch?
Okay,
What?
we're trailing off.
Okay.
Anyway, a bear whips a gorilla.
I think so. I think because the weight one for one.
Okay.
The bear has. I'll have to. Let me actually look that up. Let me see how much what the weight difference.
I was going to say a gorilla's got to be more.
No, a gorilla. No. A grizzly's like 800.
It's
a gorilla's
probably
like
close.
300, 400.
Yeah, but you got to think
Okay.
a bear eats.
Look it up.
A gorilla doesn't.
Look it up.
Okay, but think about it like this, because a gorilla can lift a car on its own.
I'm thinking it has a pendable. It has hands. I'm telling you right now, it's like jujitsu. Okay, the gorilla is more of like a
methodical,
and the gorilla is gonna choke you out. You know what I mean?
and the bear's just swiping. That's all it's doing. It's just primal.
I don't think. Okay, we're talking like silverback gorilla.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, I would still say
Like-
bear just because the bear, even though the gorilla is like pretty strong, a bear is going to be
They're just huge.
way stronger.
They're just
Well,
so
I remember
big.
you said it gets
it's-
one swipe on the neck and the gorilla's
Oh,
done.
dang.
Yeah, true.
Dude, it's actually kind of close. Okay, so it says an adult male silverback gorilla generally weighs between 300 to 500 pounds. In contrast, an adult male grizzly bear is much larger, averaging 400 to 600 pounds. So they kind of sit a little bit in the same range, but bears are still going to be heavier.
Bears are gonna be big.
Yeah, they can like.
And with large specimens, easily tipping the scales at over 800 pounds for bears.
Yeah, I was going to say bears can get up to like 1,000 pounds, like the biggest, like big ones.
I saw a big ass bear. I saw at the museum they had one of those prehistoric bears, like the fucking.
And it's standing.
It's a
and I
dire
was like,
bear, yeah.
Well, did you know when polar bears stand up, they're almost like 13 feet tall?
Yeah.
this shit was bigger than that, dog.
Isn't that crazy?
This thing, I
The
kid you
dire
not.
bear is
Remember the
insane.
jumper we do, the slide? I swear it was like that tall.
15 feet.
22
literally
feet was the
tower,
jumper.
It would
I don't
tower
know.
over you.
I don't know how tall a dire bear was or whatever, but dude,
A dire
I remember
bear.
seeing it.
Yeah, that's what they call
when I was in the
Just like
museum,
dire
I
wolves.
was like 12, and I was like, what the fuck? Like I literally fit in like his leg. You know what I mean?
I mean, look at dire wolves by comparison. We literally have those now. Look how much bigger those like 1-year-old
Snow.
pups are.
Okay, no. Because the dire wolves we have now are genetically
Well, yeah, they're
modified.
genetically
The ones back when-
modified.
like dogs of today, so they're a little smaller.
Well, they're just mixed with gray
Or
wolf.
the ones
Yeah,
back
but they're a little
when,
smaller.
were
yeah,
like-
but they're not mixed with just dog.
All right,
They're not,
mister.
You're a dog.
They're not domesticated, homie.
Thank
All right, yeah. Thank you for the fact check.
wolves aren't domestic.
So what do you think?
I definitely think the bear takes the win because if nothing else, it can literally just press on the gorilla, and yeah, the
Yeah,
gorilla
but they would
can
have to
lift
get
him.
to the gorilla, dude. You have to, dude. You ever been to the Shine Mountain Zoo?
Yeah, it can move, but
I
like,
had one of them Johns hit the fucking glass. I swear, I was a grown man, almost peed.
yeah,
What,
but
the gorilla?
But one,
Yes.
one other thing is the bear has
Did that? What were you doing to antagonize
They
it?
do that all the time.
Yeah,
they do that
okay,
all the
bud.
time. I've been to that
Okay.
zoo like for 20 years. I swear on my life.
I've been there once.
And there,
it happened there a bunch.
Oh, they always do that.
I don't
And
know about
this-
always.
Dude, I've seen it happen like 3
I've
times.
never-
That's a lot of times
I've had
to
it
see
seen, I've seen it
it.
once.
Bro,
Three is a lot of
that
time.
will make you question every thing hits the glass.
You're like,
You're just
I could
like,
have died. I could die. It could
what
take
would
me.
I do? What would you do?
If one can hold you.
I mean, that's what it's like. Hey man, what
But
can
they're-
hold you down?
But they're literally gorillas, man. Oh, it's not going
One
good.
can hold
Okay,
you,
but
and
one
then
thing I
what?
will say is that the bear at least has razor sharp claws,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he can just slash.
You ever see a gorilla's
Well, yeah,
teeth?
but the gorilla has the
but
giant
the
fangs.
gorilla has to bite though. A grizzly can actually just
See,
bite.
but my thing is a gorilla has has hands. They can grab.
Okay, yeah, but a bear
Do you know what I'm
can kind
saying?
of grab too. They can climb.
Not as much as a gorilla can.
It can just swipe. That's
yeah,
it.
but they can climb. They can definitely stand up.
Well, yeah, they can swipe. They can do
There's only one way to find out.
Someone animate a bear versus
See
gorilla.
us on our next video when we travel to Africa and we get a bear.
Well, the bear will
in Africa.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then
I bet they have like one type of bear there,
it's
right?
probably one of
They have to have some type of bear.
African bear.
I think they're smaller.
They're small ones. I think.
I think. We're looking at koala bears, y'all.
Koala versus a grizzly.
African bear.
I got the koala all day.
Actually, there's a bear. The Atlas bear.
That's not the same. We're thinking grizzly.
Crothuri was the only bear species native to Africa, inhabiting the Atlas Mountains and surrounding areas, and is now extinct.
Okay, we didn't specify. We didn't specify.
They were
either.
probably hunted too.
Are we talking about any bear, or are we talking?
No, we're talking about a grizzly.
Grizzly.
The biggest bear versus the biggest gorilla.
Yeah,
I
did a silverback versus a grizzly.
But I don't know if we were talking about like a black bear versus a
Holy
a
crap! These
silverback.
things were
maybe not.
Dude,
you know?
these things were up to 9 feet long and 1,000 pounds.
So they were chonky.
That's Africa for you, bro. That's the birthplace of everything.
Diet.
So what do you think, Josh?
Holy shit!
Which
Dude,
one?
I don't know. Again, there's only one way to find out.
No, okay. Looking at it like realistically.
Okay, logistically, statistically, we're gonna go with the gorilla. No,
No,
we're gonna go with the grizzly bear.
We're gonna go with the
But
gorilla. No,
the gorilla, dude. But this is my thing. The gorilla would. I mean, gorillas have been shown to use weapons. Okay, like grab sticks and rocks.
Who says that's gonna be around?
My
though?
thing is the ingenuity of the gorilla might outweigh the primal strength of the grizzly bear. That's all I'm saying. Is that the gorilla might figure out different ways that literally the grizzly bear can't do because of anatomically, biologically, physiology, whatever, all that they can't do that the gorilla can do. Like the gorilla can go up. I mean, grizzly bears can climb trees, but you know what I mean. Like gorillas are better at it. They're faster. They have better hands.
Well, I think black bears are more likely to climb.
So,
than
dude,
grizzlies.
it's honestly no one's gonna be able to fucking say it is until we see it happen.
Well, honestly,
that's
I
never
would
gonna happen. So
I would say it would still. They probably. I don't know. I don't think the gorilla would try to like size them up. They would probably just like going at each other like wild animals.
Yeah,
and like
go at each other.
Here's the thing, though.
Like they would. I don't think he would. The gorilla would like try to find a weakness in the bear. He would more likely probably just lunge at the bear with everything he has and then get overwhelmed eventually.
because there's videos of humans staving off bears by simply going, "Go away." Do you know what I'm saying? But gorillas, they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you are a threat to a gorilla, it's over.
They inflate their,
It's
chest
over.
sack and do the,
And then they just go.
and then a bear will just go like.
Yes! They just go.
I don't think because I will say the gorilla definitely has speed on the bear, but that's it.
Maybe not even. Bears
Maybe not
can run
even
fast.
though. Maybe not even though. Yeah, exactly.
No, grizzly bears are fat.
Yeah, I mean,
here, you look up how fast grizzly bears are. Look up.
Let me just say, we're not outrunning a grizzly.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say that.
I could do that.
Or a gorilla.
Yeah,
He could. He could beat Ronaldo.
Speed.
Yeah, this guy.
Gorilla.
Well, it's kind of sad. The top speed of like an average human is like sometimes below 10 miles an hour.
Yeah.
What's
yeah,
his,
bro.
what's his
You
neck
can only run
22,
10 miles an hour.
25.
You're not surviving.
Usain.
the
Yeah, well,
apocalypse.
Usain does like I think he does like 18 to 25.
20%.
So we're screwed.
Yeah.
20 to 25.
Wait. Oh shit! Mine says 35 to 40 for bears.
They're fat.
Oh yeah, I didn't. think
Damn.
were
They have
that
4
much
legs.
faster.
Think about it.
Well,
Yeah,
that's why
true.
gorillas aren't gonna
They
run.
go 4-wheel drive.
I'm sorry, bro. But you're telling me that you're gonna fucking like.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that dude.
Well, I guess gorillas can go 4 wheel as
big
well. They
boys.
get down on their hands.
Yeah, they
Well, yeah, but they're hands. They're not.
Yeah,
feet.
exactly.
So they're not meant to be ran on.
Yeah.
Right, but not as fast as a grizzly bear.
Yeah, but they could still run 20 miles an hour.
Well, they're gonna get you, but they're not gonna get the bear. The
Still,
bear's gonna get
Can you
them.
imagine?
I
Oh,
don't think a
grizzly
bear's
bear
running.
running at you 40 miles an
See,
hour.
but then again, dog. Then again, it's the fact that the gorilla can move different, though. The grizzly bear might be chasing them, but the gorilla can like to dodge.
Okay, see, that's what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think the gorilla's
gorilla,
going to do that. I think they're both just going to go at each other. Like the gorilla's not going to sit there and I don't think he's going to try to
Even
strategize.
grizzly
He's
bears in
probably
the
just
wild, they back off. When they're in a fight, they know they're about to lose. They're like, oh.
But what if, like, theoretically, just say, like, a gorilla, a lone silverback gorilla alpha male just
Hold on.
Happened to stumble across a male bear that just got done mating with a female bear. He's done, but he's ready to fight because that's his territory.
He's tuckered out, because he just mated with a female.
This gorilla just got his wife's cheeks
I'm
clapped.
saying the scenario, bro. That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
Just threw out a fun fact.
Look. The silverback gorilla, his wife's cheeks clapped, next nest. He's pissed.
No, literally.
He's not happy. No bananas.
No bananas.
The wife said no.
Kill wife.
Mad wife. Regret.
Pick a wife.
Miss wife.
Miss wife. Regret.
So what do you think? Who's winning?
I feel like we already all said our answer.
I love gorillas.
Mine is it's
the gorilla.
It would really? Oh, I would go.
Dude, it would
I was
be
gonna
cinematic.
go. I would say bear all the
BRB,
way.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
I'm going grizzly. Gorilla.
Get it straight. Well, I only
They both start with G, okay?
I think bear would definitely win at the end of the day. I think he's gonna
Just because of those claws?
Well, he's got the claws and he's got his mouth too, and he's got more strength than the
We
gorilla.
gotta move on from this conversation.
Yeah, it's probably enough
All
gorilla
right, well,
talk.
let us know what you guys think about gorillas versus grizzlies.
God, that was the most manly conversation I've ever had.
I can't wait for this.
Tyler can take a gorilla.
Let's see where
Let's
this is
just
going.
get that out there.
Let's see
One
what
fell out.
Luke and Leia secretly liked it.
Honestly? Yeah.
Luke and Leia, I secretly liked it, bro.
No, just kidding. Whoa. No, they knew from the start.
The only time they
Before I
second
knew
guessed
they
it, they
were
were like, is
fucking
when
brother
other
and-
people were paying
You're
attention.
talking at the same time.
Before I knew they were brother and sister, I liked it. And then when I found out they were brother and sister, I was like,
Oh,
I do not want to be
Come on.
in Luke's shoes at all. Yeah,
They're
no.
twins, so it's not wrong.
Hey, twin. What do you mean it's not wrong? What are they, the same person?
I don't know where you grew up, Jackson, but from where we're from,
Down here in the north of America, we don't do that.
What's
child
wrong with
either is-
Alabama?
Not our
Okay.
cousins.
That child is either going to be a clone or
well, does
very
anybody
messed up.
does anybody know the reason why that was like a part of the story?
They
You
didn't
know?
have that the other story
Figured
parts
out, yeah.
figured out.
They were filming
It was-
Alabama.
It was just going to be Star Wars. Like, that was it. And then they were like, oh, shit, people love this. Let's make another
Yeah.
one. And then they developed the story of Darth Vader was Luke's father.
Okay, so I guess this
so were
question
they
is-
even supposed to be brother and sister? Were they brother and sister like at the start of the first movie, or did that get like added in later? You know,
They
That's
got
a great
added in
question.
later.
I'm not
honestly.
sure. I always knew that Leia from the beginning, and even George Lucas was force sensitive, and so he always said that, and that's why Darth Vader does say that. Oh, there's another that blah blah blah. It's because Leia is force sensitive, and they show that in the sequels where she's training with Luke. Remember that scene? People
Yeah,
forget
she-
about it, but she's in the woods training with Luke because she was very force sensitive, just like Luke.
Yeah, but that was
obviously.
in the sequels, right?
well, that's kind of where like it all gets kind of muddy,
Not
and
canon.
everyone's not like clear on the details because it's
Yeah.
like what was going on.
Yeah.
And then she like flew out of the
Yeah.
spaceship and whatever. And, like,
that
that's where it just like confuses. I kind of forgot about that because I was confused by all of that. Yeah,
but they still liked
No, because
yeah, they liked it.
They
though.
liked it. They liked
what
it.
is it called? They retconned it. It's not canon anymore.
I don't think.
They
What?
did.
Them kissing? How can they do
No,
that?
no. Sequels.
No, that's in
I
there.
don't think they did.
They did.
I
Look it
don't
up.
think
Look
they-
it up.
I don't.
They retconned it. I'm pretty
You
sure.
look it up because you're the one telling me. I don't have to. You're the one.
So she's not force sensitive.
No. Okay, you're missing.
No, what? What?
What
No.
he's saying
Oh,
is
what did they retcon? I
the
missed that.
sequels
Sorry.
in general.
The sequels.
Oh, like just the entire
Ray
sequels.
and that
they-
whole story, but
7,
I
8,
don't
9.
think. I don't
Huh.
think that's.
Yeah.
that actually kind of crazy, but it's like
I don't.
I feel like the water is getting really muddy. You know?
I would say that
You're
the
fucking
bed-
around with too much.
I would say the bed's already made, bro. Just let it be. You missed.
Yeah, I don't know if it would like go. Imagine if they actually went back and then started on the 7th again. I don't know if that would like.
Doing a Ray movie.
Okay, at
Yeah.
the moment, it is still
They are.
That's what I was gonna say.
it is still part of it.
That's what I was like,
Rumors regarding a decanonization.
People just want
That's
it.
copium, yeah.
People
Yeah,
just
that's
want
just like
it.
the fan base.
Well, once we get that dumb itch that was it started.
It's.
That was its
Say it with your chest next time, man.
Honestly, dude.
itch.
I'm ready for.
Who was in charge of?
Go,
Star
Kathleen
Wars.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm with you now. Yeah, no,
Once
she
she's
is.
out.
Yeah, no,
Then
she
they'll
is
retcon it.
out.
Dude, that switch
They're
was
working on it.
insane.
They're working
For
on.
sure.
She was terrible. Dude, Kathleen Kennedy was the worst
She burned
CEO
that shit to the
Lucasfilm ever had.
ground.
Yeah, she's terrible. Everyone would agree with you. Dude,
Didn't
she's
they
the
give it
worst.
back to George Lucas now? Like he's going to be in
No.
charge of.
Fuck no, he sold that shit to Disney, and then Disney.
no,
bought
they're bringing it
fucking
back.
What's his nut? I don't think so.
I think that dude is literally
Yeah, I thought he
He's
wanted to
sitting
be
on his pile
done.
of money.
Yeah.
He made like $1 billion
Billion?
off
Billions.
Yeah.
that.
Star Wars, probably, if not the most iconic franchise of all time ever.
I mean, you hear,
You could see,
and you know what it
you
is.
could see that bottle right there, and you're like, oh, that's Darth Vader. What's
You don't even need the lightsaber. You just need his helmet.
what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Well, then again, it looks like the German Sternhelms.
Hey,
Well, that's why he did it. That's why they're called.
what?
Yeah.
You mean it's based off of that group back in the 40s?
You mean those one guys with the fancy scribbly letter that they like? That
they
one?
did that thing to those people?
Oh, oh!
What about the Lion King? That one
What
scene
about it?
where the hyenas are marching, that was supposed to represent that as well.
do that a lot, as
Yeah.
they should, because it's good to teach.
Old
It's
Disney
good to teach
movies.
kids. That's okay.
We need to have propaganda in our
I thought
kid
that's
Well, when you
what
films.
saw that,
say.
you were like, I like them. They're good. No, you went,
Yo, that's some like,
yo, that's
Yeah.
some fucking like. shit.
Yo, why are they?
Yo, what they doing?
Why are they marching
All
like that?
Well, I think they like.
Conclusion, yeah, they liked.
All right, go ahead, Tyler. Conclusion, yeah, I don't know. They love that shit.
Oh yeah, they were into it.
Come on, get one of my juicy ones. Come on. Ah.
Let it rip. Let it rip. Oh, it's about Dune. Are you kidding me?
Was Dune Part 1 and 2? That's not a hot take. That's a question.
I didn't write that.
Oh, take a question. What is it?
Travis's.
I was struggling for ideas.
No, it wasn't. It was boring.
Yeah.
Josh is gonna be like,
All right, how
nah.
about this one? Was Dune Part 1 or 2 better? How about that?
No, were 1 and 2 amazing? There you go.
Yes.
No, they weren't.
Bro, you guys are such Dune haters.
I like Dune. No, I liked it. It just wasn't like
You guys are such Dune
it didn't.
haters.
It did not feel unique enough.
What are you talking about?
Can I have my opinion, please?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
I like Dune a lot. The whole "May thy knife chip and shatter" that shit was dope. Okay, all of that. But compared to Star Wars, or at least the the feeling / impression I got from it was not as hype.
Do you want me to take this, Josh? You want me to take this? Without Dune, Star Wars wouldn't exist.
Without Dune,
That's
Star
the
Wars
first thing
wouldn't
that was
exist.
the first thing that was
They're
going to come.
different.
No, you said it every
They
single
are
time.
100%
Okay, I
different.
understand what you're saying. You've said it multiple times in the past, but they are still both meant to be their unique thing, and I like them both for their
But you just said
uniqueness.
you don't like
but
Dune.
I like Star Wars more, and that's why 1 and 2 kind of feel watered down for me because I'm like, I'd rather just go watch Star Wars.
Why? Okay. Okay.
It's different stories.
I would.
Exactly, but the same vibe is there, so I'm like,
This is what I would say.
But I'm not-
Star Wars has more comparisons to Dune than Dune has to Star Wars. Wait, pause. I let you talk.
Sure.
If that makes any sense.
Okay, that is fair. For once, Josh did let him talk.
Okay. Now,
I thought you were saying
Now-
fair to his thing.
now.
To be fair, he did let him talk.
I thought you were agreeing with him, not just saying.
Okay. So the great things that you like about Star Wars
Eh.
came from Doom.
Doom.
Okay.
Not
Without-
Doom.
I said Doom.
No, you said,
Said
Doom.
Doom.
Go ahead.
I said
Doom is good too, though.
Anyway, without the planet Arrakis, there would be no Tatooine, which is the which is the basis of what Star Wars' foundation was on. I mean, the Phantom Menace is in there, right? All of the beginning of the New Hope is in there. Like, it's all based on Tatooine. Without Dune, there would be no Star Wars. Dune is not even comparable to Star Wars. Dune is more of like Game of Thrones and like Star Trek.
I'll say this. If Dune, the movies, came out before Star Wars, I'd probably be more leaning towards Dune.
They did.
No, not the books.
No,
the movies.
They did. They had movies back when they came out 2 years before Star Wars. I'm pretty sure.
So they were ass.
Let's get a fact check on that, Jamie.
He is actually
Travis,
right.
go ahead and pull that up.
I mean, he's right. They came out with some movies. There was the dad in Fallout.
Okay, 1984. So after. I lie, but it still happened.
It's still before our time. Which
Well,
is
you know the
crazy.
dad
They
from
were terrible.
Fallout.
Before
he
my
played
time.
Paul Atreides.
Yes, he did.
Huh?
The guy from Fallout. What's her face's father? I can't remember the actor's name.
Ella Purnell.
Yeah, that girl's bad.
Of course, you know her name, bro. What is with
Yeah,
you?
I did.
I said it that one podcast, bro. He knows every actress's
No,
name,
but
bro.
Jared,
What a
dude,
gooner,
That
dude.
girl, that girl from Fallout, Jared likes her.
I
a
like
lot.
her.
I know
She's
he
got
does.
weird bug eyes, but
Okay,
she's hot.
What-
Dude, this is my
Weird
thing.
bug eyes.
All right,
Okay, Jackson,
real quick,
you
since we're gonna
just-
talk about it. Why? Okay, Millie Alcock. I think that's her name, right? She's the one who's in
Oh,
House of
she's
Dragon.
the-
She plays Supergirl.
Oh,
Yeah.
People are like, they're like, dude, she's ugly, and I'm like,
Fuck.
she's like a rodent cute.
and the people who are saying
What
it
the
are
fuck
like,
is wrong with you?
You've
guys?
never heard that?
she's a what?
Rodent cute.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I've heard that
Then
again.
you're rodent
'Cause,
cute, Jackson, bro.
What does
Anna
that make
Taylor
you
Joy.
then, bro?
Same thing.
People just don't like her mouth.
She's like mouse cute.
Jackson, you have simultaneously like complimented
You
and
got-
roasted two.
I'm not
guys
big
know-
on like all that, but if to say that she is not a at least 9 out of 10,
So,
it's crazy.
I'm hurting my chances here with all the actresses, right? Because I had a chance.
Yeah, man, you were just
like
about
Zach
to get
Rivik
there.
on Instagram, bro.
The ball was on home plate.
I apologize to everyone that I might have offended, but it's the truth. They're like,
I can't get him off.
he doubled down.
Sabrina's in my fucking DMs and the other night.
It's
Wait,
annoying.
Carpenter?
No.
Yeah, oh my God, dude.
Sabrina from Home Depot.
Who's Sabrina?
Oh my god.
I don't know. She looked iffy.
McKenna Grace, yeah. Okay.
Okay, but to tie this all up, I still like doing a lot. Don't get me wrong, but 1 and 2 just didn't have the same feel as.
It was great.
Well,
They
honestly,
were both fantastic.
Yeah, they're both fantastic. Just didn't have the same impact. For
all
me.
I wanted to say was like I thought the Dune movies were good, but for
Yeah, I mean-
comparing Dune to Star Wars, I would say they're almost
They're different.
Night and day.
no. It feels like totally different.
Yeah. 100%. 100%. I agree. It's
then
more
what's your problem?
But to be fair, the world building, if you knew a lot more about Dune, like how they got to how they
True.
are, the world building in Dune is fantastic.
Yeah, they have more backstory. In Star Wars is more like
The Jihad Wars, that was like literally the whole big war, you know?
I guess I'm trying to think of the word. Star Wars is like it's just a giant western, and
Yes.
Dune is more like a I don't know, more like
It's
I think of, like,
it's a
imperial-
political, it's more of a political drama.
yeah, a drama
Because it's like Game of Thrones, where it's more of about houses and names and honor and all that.
Mhm.
Star Wars is more of this
it's all your cast
space
of
opera
wacky characters
and boom and explosions, yes, and aliens, and which is great, which is why people fell in love with it, which is why I fell in love with it. I could tell it's a dude in a costume, but it's amazingly done, and I love that.
I like the space wizards with laser swords.
Exactly. But when you were a kid, you saw that, you're like, fuck yeah, I got 2 lightsaber fucking salt and pepper shakers over there, bro. I mean, like,
I don't
anyway.
think I've let it rip once.
But yeah, that's it. Let us know what you guys think
Because
about
you're
1
not
and 2. I'm
It
so
helps.
excited for 3. So excited.
All right, Jackson.
It's going to be boring as hell.
You're insane. Make me mad, honestly. What's your Dune hate, dude? It's like the one take that people I know are gonna be sitting here and it's just gonna be forever. How does that dude like Dune?
Oh. Live service games do more harm than good.
Oh, I think
Yeah, you did.
I like how
I couldn't.
I just
fucking read
glazed
it.
myself before I said it.
Can you
That's a
elaborate?
good one. I think I.
Can you elaborate?
Live service games do more harm than good.
Like what?
Like ones you don't own, and
Live
you
service
don't own a
games-
license.
Well, here's the thing. I think that's more of like a hand to hand, and the reason I said that was because live service and are, I think, damaging, especially with like Arc Raiders and
Or like how
and-
so?
Well, because because it's a live service game, a lot of companies think they can get away with a lot of other things. Like Fortnite did it first, where they're free, right? So because they're free and they're a live service game, you're more willing to want to purchase stuff because you're like, oh, the game's free, I don't have to buy the game, right? But a lot of people take advantage of that with live service because what they'll do is they'll say, oh, we're going to add content, but the content they add, Arc Raiders, I'm going to give an example, is minimal. Minuscule, doesn't change the game, doesn't change the meta, doesn't add anything new, and all it does is degress instead of progress. So when they have games like that, instead of a finished game that's like a single player, this is where I'm going to agree with you guys, okay?
Even then, those
I
are
would agree with you
still
guys.
live service because they're
In a
getting
way.
continuous updates.
Okay, sure,
Because back in the day,
but I'm
it-
talking maybe more back in the day. That's what I'm talking about.
well,
more
back in the day, yeah, because those were finished games. You got the disc. You didn't require an update after the fact.
Just realized that's
Yeah.
what we could talk about.
That's live
I just heard
service
disc
now.
and I went, PS4.
Oh yeah,
PS5,
PlayStation.
Sony.
Oh, dude.
Sony.
PlayStation revoking everybody's.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that right
licenses.
after we're done with this.
Yeah,
but so discs used to come with the completed game. You didn't require an update after the fact, and
Yes.
they wouldn't like give you an update because
Yes.
they didn't have that
The
ability.
game was done. They had to be polished.
Yeah, the only time they would update it is if there was something game breaking.
No,
No,
not even
you
that.
couldn't
You
even do
got
that.
the game,
It's a
and that's
disc.
what it was.
Well, no, because sometimes they push
No.
the live update.
No, because that wasn't
No.
a thing.
No,
You can't update
couldn't
a CD.
Update a CD.
Yeah, a CD
okay,
is
no, but
like
they still
final.
had
That is
servers
the-
they could update.
No, dog. There was no.
If you're talking multiplayer, yes,
that's what I'm talking about.
But no, not for like actual.
Well, there were some
disc
games that
inner,
were
but
balls.
the inner games of the mechanics they could not change. That's why for the Dolphin Dive was born. It's because
Well,
it
no, I
literally
get
was a glitch and they could not change it and it stuck.
Well, okay. That might be wrong because even newer games that are on discs, they get continuous updates
What game was that?
and it's changing.
At the Dolphin Black Ops.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Black Ops 1 had it.
I
But
don't
live
remember.
service is like continuous updates. And basically, if you get a
Exactly.
game from the start, play it, it could be a totally different game
Yeah.
in like 4 months because of all the balances they make. And it's a completely different game. That's live service of changing it continuously.
Or Destiny 2, where they've sunset and Vault the first campaign.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
yeah, they used to do that.
no,
and-
not used to. They completely
Wait,
ripped
no, that's
the
what they
main campaign out of
was
the
used
game,
to.
along with like literal literal raids. Like there were like 4 raids they took out, all from a ship, the Leviathan. They also sunset like 2 planets. I think it was Titan and Io.
The whole point of what Tyler's trying to say
Yeah,
is
it
that
would-
you
yeah.
bought content and they took it away. Wait, fucking go into our next segment.
And lose people on services.
and they also
games
almost
and
lost the
everything.
lawsuit because they couldn't even provide a working
Right.
game state.
Really?
Yeah, because someone sued them for copyright.
Bungie,
on-
Sony, all that.
I mean, the guy had a kind of shit suit, but I mean, he had a little bit of something.
So is this related to when Sony pulled 500 plus movies off of their store?
Yes, that's
Well,
why
yeah,
I was
yeah,
going
yeah.
to say that.
That's
is
what we're
that
about to
is
talk about, yeah.
insanity.
Yeah.
And people are not realizing the big picture of this. Like, okay, I bought an Xbox Series S. Okay, it doesn't have a disc slot. Okay, when I bought it, I didn't care for any buying disc games. I didn't. Okay, I didn't care. So I bought one that was just digital. But now the fact that you don't have the option anymore is the problem because people like physical media. That's the big word everyone.
Yeah.
Media, which is disc stuff like that. And I didn't realize. Okay, I'll be fair. I was ignorant. A lot of people collect old games. I didn't know that. Like they collect old games. They have old consoles, and they're like, you can literally not play this game unless you have it on disc with this console. It's unplayable anywhere. Like,
Well, think about
That's
all
cool,
the people
you know
that
what I mean?
still love to play like on their GameCubes
Right.
and the old Nintendo stuff. There's
sure.
millions of people that still love to do that.
Yes.
And then it's when we're a little bit older, it's gonna be the same. We're gonna want to go back and collect like Xbox One games.
Sure.
Which I was gonna say, I kind of wish I had. Looking back, you never thought anything of it, but I had so many games on disc that I just literally got rid of. Basically, gave to GameStop, gave away, threw away, even some probably.
I've kept
like
mine.
I kept mine too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I
have
did.
mine.
I have mine on a little rack.
I
thing.
have some of them. I sold my Xbox, but God, Coral had her Xbox 360.
But yeah, to add off of Josh, I mean, people would collect those games in like GTA, for example, GTA disc. They were like had like some of the coolest art,
And
on
they
there.
came up with a map too. You remember
Right.
that?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
came up with
Oh,
a map. I had
yep.
that,
Yep,
but
me too.
not anymore.
I remember when they used to come. Man, I remember when it used to come. There used to be a freaking
used to
manual
come.
for it.
Is the
And it used to come.
It used to be pretty
there was a
standard for
map.
like a poster or something.
Yes,
you would
there used to be
expect.
posters.
Yeah,
They
when a
used to
game
give you
released,
goodies.
yeah, you would expect a poster or something in the physical game.
Oh,
if you
dude,
bought
do you
it on
remember when you would
release.
buy the game and it got like you had the little DLC codes in?
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
Dude, I have a story about Black Ops 3 when it released. They were giving out posters. The guy in front of me got the last one. I was pissed. And he was like a 40-year-old man.
Hey.
And I was like a 15-year-old kid.
It's gonna be us,
And he's just
baby.
like, oh, sorry, bud.
Or will it be
Hey,
us?
you'll get them next time, kiddo.
yeah.
I'll never forget when I went to go to the Battlefield 1 midnight release.
Yeah.
Never forget that moment. I was with James, Nathan. No.
No.
You?
No, I think it was me.
I think it was Travis. Loved that shit.
Yeah,
Because
we
me and
played
Travis have
Battlefield
always
a
been
bunch.
Yeah,
history
they've been-
junks. So anything about video game history, that's why I like
yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
World War I doesn't get enough love.
No, and they did
I
it
like-
so well. Well, you know what I mean. It doesn't get enough love.
See, and this is where I kind of differ a little bit.
Representation,
Is
I think, is
I
the
like
word.
ancient history.
You're talking
I
about
like
like the
history in
Greeks.
general. No,
and-
you like
everything,
mythology.
man.
You don't like.
Everything.
yeah, mythology.
He likes mythology.
I
not
like mythology
history.
and ancient.
I like
history.
fact.
I like the old.
You liked the old wars.
Yeah, they were dope.
You were there?
That shit was sick.
Yo, I loved those
I
wars.
was through there.
I was in the front lines.
But yeah,
Took on a bear, Mike Tyson.
Took out a bear, gorilla, same
Yeah,
time.
bro. I was in a gladiator combat or a coliseum.
That would be awesome.
Yeah,
to
you were
see.
probably the tiger.
I had the leopard print over my shoulder. And the
okay.
the fucking
Okay,
chainmail mask.
Leonidas.
All right, no, I'm thinking the dude from For Honor with the trident.
I know who exactly. Yeah,
the
you
tiny
ain't him,
shield.
homie. You
Yeah,
ain't
you're
him,
not.
homie.
One day I'll have a body like him.
What are you gonna grow 5 feet?
I'll get bone enlargement.
Okay, you gonna start bone mashing.
Yeah, no, literally, I'll get the little like little poles.
But seriously, with disc games, okay, back on it before we get started.
Yeah, sorry.
Why is Sony doing? I can't
Well,
believe
it's
because that's what they say is there's no market.
Well, no, they
Everyone's
said
switching.
the contract ran out. The contract they had on those movie deals, and
So
when-
re-up it.
Well,
Shut
and
up.
also that's not. I mean, yeah, I guess they could do that. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they got going on, to be
It's
honest.
because they didn't want to put more money towards it.
Agreed.
Well, I think it's
Yeah,
just
but
it's just
it all
also-
boils down to money, baby.
But also, it comes from the first initial contract that you bought. You should they should have never done that.
I mean,
You-
I don't
as soon as you buy it, you should have bought it.
I don't think it's any of that. I think it's just all the tech companies like pushing for the technology.
Yeah,
At the end
agreed.
of the day, it's that's where the future is going to be, is everything digital.
because they're not
And
the
they
only
know that.
company
Yeah,
to
but they-
do it.
they
They're not
just
the only
got-
company, and they're not the first one to do it. Nintendo did it, and all
Yeah,
these
but
other
they got
companies
rid
been
of all
doing
the
it.
movies.
Yeah,
like
that
the
is
digital movies.
crazy.
So that goes against your whole
But
argument.
that's what I'm saying is that is the start of think of what they can do. If they can take your movies away,
Just
they can
buy.
take your games away. They could take anything you purchased away because you don't
Yeah.
own it anymore. And if buying isn't owning, then stealing isn't piracy.
Piracy isn't
I
stealing.
like piracy isn't stealing. Sorry.
So you're gonna own nothing and you're gonna like it.
Yeah.
Well, I've got
that's
a
what they
question.
want.
What if there's a way to, like, take your games and then download them onto an external hard drive? In theory, own it then. You have it on that hard drive and plug it in whenever you want. Maybe download
No,
it
because
back
as soon
and
as you
forth, but-
plug it in,
well, I know
they're
it's not
gonna,
gonna,
it's going to hit you on the screen. You don't own this game. Because
Yeah.
that's what they do. They'll go, you don't own this game. You have to go blah, 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 and do it already. I mean, come on, dude. I get on, and it's like, you're on the wrong account to play this game. You have to right account. Like, if I want to play on Coral's Xbox, I'm like, this is not how it used to be, man. Why is it so difficult? It used to
That's why
Game.
discs are better.
push it in, play, motherfucker. Now
Yeah.
it's buy. Deluxe edition for 100. Normal for da-da-da. You want this? You want this? And the best part is, you know what makes me fucking laugh, dude, is they never show you the standard anymore. The first thing they show you is the deluxe every time. And then the standards to the right or whatever. It's like,
I did see that too.
oh my God,
when you
dude,
click on the
fucking
game,
money hungry whores.
no, literally when you click on the game in the store, it would pull up and it'll be like, which bundle would you like to buy?
It's
it
like,
doesn't
none
even
of them, motherfucker, give me
it
the
doesn't
standard.
even show the standard. You have to click on it, and then it go to one thing that's crazy is a lot of games now. If you click on the base game, it'll say not sold separately, and you have to buy it as part of a bundle.
Exactly.
Oh,
Dude, they're doing it with Legos. You want this smart brick? Well, it's not in this set, fucker.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a bigger
it's-
set. You have to buy the bigger and more expensive set, and then you can buy this set.
Not to, like, trail off about Legos, but, like, every time we've been out, those smart play sets have just been
Sit
fully
there.
stocked
Dust.
everywhere.
I
Yeah,
literally
fully
took-
stocked
No one's buying
everywhere.
them.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna find it. I took a picture. There was dust on top of one. I swear to you, it was dust. I took a picture. I went, it's dusty.
No one's buying it
because it's
it's stupid.
we're not like God. There's motherfuckers who anything. But dog, we don't eat that much, okay? They're not even, they're pissing on us and they don't even have the decency to call it rain, okay? They're pissing on us.
What is going on right now? These analogies.
I'm
No, they're good.
A
They're
good
good.
analogy. Am I wrong? They're pissing on you and they're
No,
not
but
even like, it's
just
rain,
the-
buddy. They're just like, it's piss.
The
It's piss.
colorful nature of them.
I would move out of the way first.
Yeah, I don't know if I would just let them piss.
I'm
on
not
me.
gonna get pissed on.
Is this rain?
Every time you buy it and all that shit, you're getting pissed on and you're letting it happen, dog. Yeah, dude. Fucking
It keeps going in my face.
The only one I thought looked kind of cool was the dueling one, but it's like,
No.
bro, I'm not.
No.
You know,
Stay away from it, Travis.
the one
Don't do
where-
it.
The throne room. It's called. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. I thought about it for a second, but I'm
what are you
like,
talking
the throne room smart play one.
Oh, you're talking about
Star
Lego
Wars,
still.
yeah.
I literally
I
got
haven't even
so
looked at the
torn.
smart brick
Yeah,
sets.
but even then, no.
yeah, it's like $170, and it's
Yeah.
not even 1,000 pieces, and it like
That's
nothing.
what kills.
Okay.
me, bro, is that it's not even the anymore. They're charging you for the fuck ass technology.
Yeah, I'm like, the fun part, at least, is like part of the fun is building it, and you have more fun. If you can spend 170, I would rather spend it on more bricks and have more like time actually building.
not
Lego.
only that, the whole point of Lego is that I ain't trying to get all like, but is that you use your own imagination as a child. And when it's making noise and it's doing all for you, what's the fucking point of buying the Lego? The whole point is to, like what I do with my set, is to imagine it and go, oh, he's over there, they're doing that, you know, corals on the end.
You have to have it in the way.
It's just like, yeah, it's all right.
Burn it all.
It's right here, man. What do you want me
It's my pride and joy.
I ain't got
Okay.
space.
Okay, going back to the PlayStation, have you guys heard of the 30-day check-in you're going to have to do? Digital purchase.
What?
30-day check-in.
So, by the way, this
So if you
reminded
don't
me the
sell-
other
hold
day,
on, hold on.
don't buy a PS, buy an Xbox.
I'm buying an X. As soon as I heard this
Yeah.
and the other thing, I was like,
so
no,
did I,
I'm
and I
good.
literally thought about you and went, it's simple now, buy an Xbox.
Yeah.
Just
They
buy an
made
Xbox.
the decision for
Buy
me.
an Xbox.
I mean, I'm guessing that means you have to sign into the game at least one time in 30 days.
You have to connect to the internet.
That's right, and then it'll take the license away from
It'll temporarily expire the license and become unplayable until you reconnect to the internet.
I have a PlayStation with digital games. Fuck.
this hasn't gone into effect yet,
you. Will.
but anything past April.
Bro, they're going to get sued hard.
Oh,
Wait,
I
so
don't
what
think
is
so.
that? What does
this
that
is
even?
completely legal.
What does that even mean?
No,
like
but
you
it-
won't
it
be able to
doesn't
play
matter.
the game.
I mean,
Okay, so
they're gonna
basically,
find-
Travis,
but they're
happens
doing
on-
that to everyone.
Okay,
They're
well, what
gonna
happens
sue.
if you come back
so
on the
you own a
31st
game.
day?
Let me tell you right now. Okay, basically what it is you own a digital game on your right. Say you don't play it, it's disconnected from the Wi-Fi for 30 days. You go back to your PS, turn it on, you try to play the game. What it'll say is, "Oh, it's been 30 days. It's expired." So you have to re-log in, and we'll give the license back to you.
So the
That's
counter,
what it is.
The counter starts. So you're connected to the internet. You play the game. You don't play the game for 30 days.
Yeah.
You log in. You're not connected to the internet. You can't play the game to connect to the internet. You have to be connected to the internet to play your game after 30 days for the check-in.
And that's the part that kills me too. Is everything's becoming online. You can't play games offline.
You don't own it. You literally don't own
Oh,
anything
so you won't be
digital
able to play
on PlayStation.
offline.
It'll be
Want
like
to.
you have to
No.
stream the game.
And the funniest part too,
Huh.
to get online to play the game, to own the game, you have to pay them to get on their service to be on their console.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
I mean, just
that's incredibly
what is going
stupid.
on?
Think about like if you want to take your PS5 on
You
like
can't.
a road trip for a while, and you just have a bunch of single player games that are gonna come out in the future that like, or there's any reason you need to travel with it.
Mm-mm.
But like that's the whole that's part of the reason we're fucking having a console is that you can't bring it with you and take your
That-
single player
yes.
games on the go.
That was the whole point of when the Switch came out. People are like, "Oh my god, the versatility, handhelds. Oh my god, the versatility." When's the last time you heard anything about a handheld recently?
I mean, the ROG Ally for
No.
That's
I
That's
just-
the only one.
In the mainstream, when is the one? All you hear now, because they're done with them, because they know they're not going to be able to do this without having internet connection, and so their whole selling point of you can play it anywhere is gone because you have to be connected to the fucking internet. That was the whole point of the Switch. I was like, dude, this is sick. I can play it on the plane. I can play it over here. I can play it in my car. I can play it at home. That's the whole point of having a handheld. And when you can't even do that with a handheld, what's the point of making them and selling them? Especially when the RAM on those bitches, you might as well put towards your little shitty $900 PS5 that you're going to rob everybody of because they don't even own the fucking game they just
Well-
spent $100 on.
To be honest with you, at this point, I mean, again, there's still some PlayStation games I will stand by, but at this point, if you buy a PlayStation, you're not smart.
You're a sucker.
Well, it just sucks because that's like basically how I play the PS5. Is I play it like once every couple months.
So
You
it's
know,
only
so
games you've purchased after.
After that
No,
date,
same,
that's what I
because I
heard
have some single player
April.
games
Well,
on there
that's
as well.
why
Yeah.
I know that, but it's like I mean I'm gonna keep the PS5 and I'm gonna buy games that come out in the future. Like there's
I'm not
already a
even
few
joking,
games
Travis.
I'm
I
eyeing
would
that
sell
are
your
coming out.
PS5 because
Yeah.
not
Okay,
only,
no, I don't know
not
about
only is
that.
it worth a bunch of money, your PS5.
I know it is hot right now.
That's fair.
Not only is it worth a bunch of money, but fuck them. I mean, like, I don't have a PS5. I'm glad I don't have PS anything, and it's going to stay that way.
And it doesn't just affect PS5. It's PS4 as
Yeah,
well.
it's their whole console brand.
Well, it's just it's hard to understand because like the games that I have on the PS5, like I love those games. Like I would die for those games. That's basically
okay,
that's
that's
why.
crazy to say.
No, there's
that is
some. No,
great.
I go to war.
There
Yeah,
are some.
I mean that's why
for
I
me,
love
I could not love a single player game that much, bro.
Infamous,
I-
dude.
I just do.
love
Like, I
Infamous,
can't-
bro.
Infamous is so
I-
fucking
Yeah,
gas.
I mean, there's like
It's
games on the
insanity.
PS5 like
No.
I just couldn't go without.
Never
like,
die on a love
just
a
can't.
single player game.
But can I say this? That's another reason why Sony. I have a fucking what is it?
Distaste.
A distaste for him is because they've discontinued a lot of their own original games that were hot. Like Infamous, fucking amazing. They had 3 games. The third one I didn't get to play, but I need to.
Second Son.
Yeah, Second Son. I need to.
It's good.
fucking know. Okay, I don't know why I haven't.
It's awesome. It's amazing, bro. You haven't played it, dude.
I haven't.
I played it like
you
3
know what?
times.
I'm gonna play. Okay. Anyway,
Good boy.
amazing. Bloodborne.
Yeah, the DLC for the second one.
Well, yeah, it's just like they could have continued that.
Or no.
A lot of people liked that game, but no.
You're talking about different.
Yeah, it's part of that.
'Cause-
It's part of that universe, but it's Bloodborne. Bloodborne is its own game.
Because there was a DLC for the second game that came out.
Yeah,
and
that
it was
was-
like vampire.
Okay, well, Bloodborne is like an actual game.
Okay.
It's part of the.
like a real
It's
game.
part of the Soul series.
So this
Like
one's
a-
like real.
Like a video game.
yeah, like this is a game that you play.
Really?
No, but I mean that's just 2 of them. But there's been other ones, I'm sure. But
I can't think of them right
I
now.
just
know,
because
but
I don't play PlayStation as much anymore. It was the console I started out on.
you guys should sell them.
Well, I mean, my
No,
point
I'm
was
gonna
I'm
keep
trying to
mine.
make is I'm gonna probably hold on to that PS5 for a long time.
yeah, I'm
I
not.
like how we just talked about it. We went, oh man, they're
Don't
shit
no,
PlayStation.
don't go
Hold
buy
it.
one. But if you have one, I mean,
It's
either,
only
either
because
sell it
I-
or if you don't, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's only because I owned it like probably
Sell it or keep
for a year before
Yeah.
they shot up in
Yeah, but
price. And I
I remember when I bought the Xbox for $250.
Which one?
Yes. Yeah. Now it's $500.
Yeah, and the X is
Yes.
700.
Bro.
700? That's cute. It's 800. You're out of your mind.
Well, no, that's for the extra terabyte.
Oh, sure. But
Yeah, yeah.
who's going to get 1 terabyte at that point?
Well, it's true. But that, I mean, that's
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
f-
If you're
so
going to buy
for,
fucking this big of a console now at this point of price, you might as well. That's why I hate them. That's why I hate them. Because that's what they're thinking.
It's only $50
That's
more.
what they're thinking.
It's only $50 more.
Fucking dude. I mean, it's just. If
And we're
tell-
suckers. We're suckers.
I'm gonna get really into it. If people tell you governments rule the world, they're wrong, Mo. They're
Yeah,
wrong.
you gotta pay
It's
the
the fucking elites, baby.
bro. You got to pay an extra
It's the
$300.
elites. I'm sorry, but it is. They
No,
rule the fucking world.
Michael
Josh.
Jackson said that too.
Josh, what you got to do
They
is you got to
killed him for
spend
it.
you got
Yeah.
to spend an extra $300 to get a disc drive, and then with that disc drive, you'll be able to play games that you will no longer own.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Did you see the pizza video? I put that tap in there. I went yes, and then I went hit marker sound.
Wait, what?
I'll show you after the video. I'll show you
hit
after
marker. The hit marker sound effect is literally the best.
So cool.
It's the best.
I'll show you guys that.
That just sounded like it.
Yeah, it's literally.
Yeah, that was you?
No, it was Josh.
Is that you? That was good. I thought I literally
At
thought.
first, I was like, damn.
All right,
Like,
ready? All right, do your best hit marker impression, Jackson. Go.
Are you shooting- are you shooting a bubble gun?
Yeah, let me shoot my bubble gun.
making content, baby.
Go ahead, Travis. Go ahead.
Welcome to the leftovers.
Go again. Yeah, that's the best one.
That one's
There.
pretty good.
How do you do that?
I'm just like sucking in.
Oh, it's the tongue.
yeah, my tongue. It's on my mouth. I'm pulling it down.
All right,
That's enough of that.
everybody go to AIM Labs.
Yeah, everyone.
Get your daily.
Anyway,
AIM
that brings
Labs
us to our
in.
sponsor, AIM Labs.
Gamer gunk.
Gamer gunk. You gunk up on your game.
Today on Gamer Subs, we have Gamer Gunk.
Gamer Sups. Gamer gunk.
Oh, that would
On
be
G Fuel, we have the
Someday,
new
man.
leftovers
One
fridge
day, dude. One day.
flavor.
Dude, Papa Meat's flavor for what is it? Gamer Sup is
One day.
raw meat. Literally, so that's his flavor. So Gamer
gonna
Gunk ain't that far off.
That's
I'm gonna put my
disgusting.
raw meat in the oven.
Yeah.
What?
So, Shoddy, are you a baker? I put my raw meat in the oven.
Got some.
Oh, wait, what is
Yeah,
bakery bread?
I think you
Are
were thinking. I think of bun in the oven.
Are you a
It's like, get away from me.
Hey, are you a spite of carne asada?
Hey, ¿sabe qué? Are you a carcinilla? I'm Mexican. Before I get the comments.
Just said that before
And
you
I
did.
He's not.
am friends with the
Yeah,
Mexican.
right. The video's gonna.
Yeah, we got that.
They paused as soon as I
Mexican
went.
card.
Orale! They paused. You fucking racist. And then right after they resume, I'm Mexican.
I take it
I
back.
take it back. My bad.
I'm deeply offended.
You should.
You should be honest.
Nordic looking.
What do you say?
We do
one
another
more.
round. Yeah, I
One-
say we
uno
do
No,
mas.
another round.
No, uno
one
mas.
more.
We all-
Travis.
We all go in there. We
No,
all
no,
get in.
no. I think. Okay, go ahead, Trev.
Like, no, my turn.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think about that. I mean, seriously, is insane. I mean, I really am like
Which side are you
pissed.
on? PlayStation or Xbox?
Yeah,
Are you
Yo,
average
the console
and maybe
wars
good
might
looking,
be
or are you
over, dog.
stupid?
They're
as
bad.
fuck?
They're over. Xbox wins.
Yeah.
It's over.
Well,
Yeah, they
for a
kinda
second,
gave
For
it
that
was,
up.
sole point,
it was
it's
going
over.
PlayStation,
Yeah.
and then it was Xbox,
And then now
and that was just fucking
and now-
Xbox.
Yeah, because Xbox actually has some,
console games.
And actually has some good news and some good things.
Yeah.
And then lately, Sony's just been going down. Killed Destiny.
They're just kind of.
Well, it works with PC as well.
What's it say?
But yeah, and also they're
Trying to decipher that
Sony's
right now.
pulling their games off of PC.
Who wrote Halo never recovered from being from Bungie leaving Halo never that's just hard to read. Halo never recovered from Bungie leaving. That time's fast.
That is
Definitely.
no, I didn't write that.
Oh, I didn't write that.
No, I did not write that.
That was you.
That is 100%.
Maybe maybe that.
Yeah, that's
How do you know,
definitely Tyler.
bro?
I
you
probably
not know
that was
your
one
own
of the first ones I wrote.
You've written with your same hand fucking whole of your life. How do you not know?
I think
what
it
your
went
hand
down since Halo Infinite. I never really played Halo either.
I
Did
think
you just say it went down from Halo Infinite?
Yeah.
Halo
Damn.
Infinite's the newest game. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is terrible.
See?
I like Halo
So it
Infinite.
did go down.
Okay, any game we say
I've
is
been-
terrible, then Tyler goes, "It's
I actually
good."
have playtime on Halo Infinite.
So do
it's
I.
fun.
It was fun until they
I
killed
play
it.
that. I play that with Logan, Devin, and
They
Bree
killed-
and Dex all the time.
You and 5 other
And,
people,
and
bro.
Jason
Good
my
for
radio
you.
ops on. It's
Fucking
fun.
10.
I mean, it's fun, but like
I'm a
it
Halo.
just seemed like it didn't get a following.
I mean, that's because it wasn't as strong.
Everybody knew it fell
Yeah,
apart.
because it was dog shit.
No, but it was still fun. It was
came
its
out
own thing.
strong as hell, and then
It's just they just didn't do certain things right, and
Yeah.
and
That's usually what
and
means.
okay, but it wasn't
dog shit.
it wasn't completely garbage. Okay, it was still very much fun.
it was very much so fun. But they didn't, again, just like all these other games, man. What's with not adding content? If you're gonna have a live service game, add the fucking content. I mean, that's what's wrong with our creators. That's what happened with Halo. That's what happened with fucking Anthem. That's what happened with all these games, man.
Anthem
Where's the content?
Let's not even talk about
What's
Anthem,
Anthem?
dude.
I used
Dude,
to love that game.
You don't know
bro.
what Anthem is? I mean,
No.
it's probably for the best, but
You never knew what Anthem was? Literally,
the biggest letdown. It was supposed
It was
to
the
kill.
biggest
It was
letdown
supposed to kill
I've
Destiny.
ever played. I pre-ordered that game because it was
Sorry, I'm loud.
it was like Destiny Iron Man,
That doesn't do
Yelling.
anything.
Yeah, my bad.
and it was awesome. It was like, oh my god, just look it up.
It was, oh my God.
And
Yeah,
it had so much potential.
it's so much.
so much potential. Could have been one of the best games of all time. I'm serious. If they nailed it, it could have been up.
It literally released like a game preview demo,
It's amazing.
an open beta demo to a game preview for a full game. That's what it felt like.
Damn.
It felt like the same mission, literally every
Yeah,
single
it was
time.
the same mission every time.
Every time.
Same mechanics every time.
The
Same
world was
gun.
beautiful.
The guns felt the same.
Guns felt
But
same.
the world felt great. The
Yeah.
abilities were
The movement
at least
was
not
fantastic.
Yeah, the abilities weren't completely ass. They could have been a little juicier, but
Difference between the classes was there. That
Yeah,
was cool.
yeah.
But
There's
It's
just
just-
nothing to do.
nothing to do. And
Dude.
they were supposed to come out with like a raid type like world something that they never
But
did.
that's pretty much what happened. But that's the thing.
They
Is
were
that's what happened
yeah.
with Halo. Is they don't
Oh.
add enough content, and when they did, and they don't do what the fans want at all. I mean,
They are recently. I know you guys haven't played Halo Infinite in a minute, but I will say that they are playing heavily into the events game modes. Like Halo just turned 25 because we're ages Halo.
and Xbox.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
we're the same age as
Pretty
Xbox.
much. We're like I know I'm like at least 2 months older than Halo, but came out in
Fun fact.
Yeah, guys.
Tyler's older than fucking Halo.
Yeah, guys. Josh is like came out in-
Damn, that's crazy.
So I'm
Yeah.
7 months older.
yeah, because it came out in September.
Yeah, you're
Or-
the oldest one here.
That's so weird.
Wait,
to
so
say.
you're telling me Halo caused 9/11?
It came out before.
Yes, yes, this guy gets
Wait,
it.
no, it came out in August. It came out in August. August.
Yeah, she's old.
It came out. No, because I remember that because it came out in August, and then it came out, and then 9/11 happened.
Yeah, you
Came out
remember
in
that?
August, and then
Well, no, I looked it up. I looked it up because I had this.
He was like,
No, because I
Halo
went down
came
the
out,
rabbit hole
and
of
then 9/11.
when I saw it said
Why are you smiling, bro?
celebrating 25th anniversary for Halo. I was like, oh, shit, we're the same age as Halo, and I went down the rabbit hole and I looked up. Oh, that's
He just went down.
because I'm still deciding which Xbox.
Just get the dude. I'm
Get the
telling
I
you
disc
right
want the
now.
25-year one.
Okay, then
The
get that one.
Translution.
That's cool.
But it's coming out the same month
I thought
as
about
GTA
trading
6.
my S in and then getting an X.
I like the Galaxy Black one
I
more.
love my S on it.
That's because, dude, you're not
That one
him.
just looks cooler. I
You're
don't like
just-
the translucent look.
I think they translate. I think it looks tacky, but that's the point.
I think
Is
it
it
looks
looks
awesome.
it looks
True. That's
retro
the vibe.
2000s, and that's
And I
why
like that.
that's why I'm like I wouldn't normally get it. Like if it was the 2000s and it looked like that, I wouldn't get that shit. But since it's now and it looks like that, I'm like, it's kind of.
Dude, the controller's translucent too.
Yeah,
controller's
see,
fine.
That's fair, but I don't like
come
that
on.
look. I don't like that
Yeah,
look.
I don't like that look. I'd rather have like some
What?
cool like.
I get it.
I would
It's,
rather have a cool feature with a
It's
game.
just- yeah.
You know?
I get it.
your
It's
vibe.
tacky. It's tacky, but that's the point. You buying it because it's tacky. Cool.
It's just your taste.
I
If you
bought-
like that.
No, I get it.
I bought an N64 that is translucent.
You have
Okay,
one
so
now.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
your taste.
You have one now.
Yeah.
Do you have any games on?
No.
You should.
I
That
might
would be
We
have
could
like
go to a
two.
game store, dude. That'd be fun.
I wanna get
let's
the
go.
Donkey
Hey, dude,
Kong.
we should go. We should. Do you know what we should do? We should go.
Entertainment.
We should go and get like an old Switch or something.
Which?
Or I'm sorry, no Switch.
A Wii?
Fucking Nintendo.
GameCube.
Holy.
There's
crap.
a ton of old systems I could choose
DS?
from.
DS.
I have
I have
two
my
DS.
DSs.
Dude, my dad got rid of it. I need to get it.
I have one that's mine, and I have another one that I think I let Logan.
Yeah, we should go get like an old game console.
I have.
I
old
have
game
I
consoles.
have
I have my
still
360.
mine.
I have GameCube.
I have
I got
my-
Wii. I
We have a
got.
Wii.
I don't have a GameCube. I have an N64 and a Sega.
I got the arcade machines.
Well, dude, did you
Womp
know
womp.
that?
Dude, that'd be fun to do that.
Have you guys heard about the Atari? You know what
Yeah,
that is?
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what.
Well, they.
we're not fucking.
Well, no,
this
I'm
is why
saying
we-
that
We
because
made
they
a whole
still.
podcast around this shit.
Oh, just the Atari.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
We-
the Atari.
yeah,
This is
we-
the Atari podcast. What?
he's not hearing
Yes,
what
we
you're
know what
saying.
an Atari is. It's a gaming
Well,
console.
they make
yes.
new
It had
updated
Sonic
versions of
on it.
those, and they make like new Ataris.
I want
well,
the
I
old.
saw
Really?
that.
want the
I saw
old.
that they came out with a Nintendo like special edition N64 that was like super premium on the Nintendo website that they sold for a fuck ton of money.
All the games come on it.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yo,
I looked at that and I'm just like, this is a money grab. You're just playing
Atari
to get-
2600 plus Pac-Man edition,
Yeah.
230
That's
bucks.
what
Plus
they were
Black
selling,
Man
but
edition.
It was way more. But yeah, the Pac-Man one is the one
It's
that
actually
came out.
not bad, but it's just
Yeah.
like games are going so far. This one's only $100 bucks.
I would pay
Well, that
50
only
bucks
reminded me
for an
because my
Atari.
mom
That's
wanted
it.
one of those and bought one of those Ataris because she played it when she was a kid. She likes to do it every now and then.
Yeah, why not?
No,
Dude,
my
that's
mom-
cool.
It's cool. It has like 500 games on it, and they're all pretty like fun. They're just 2-player games, like versus or co-op.
They're all pretty fun. Did I sell you guys on this yet? you guys want to play the Atari?
You guys buy it, I play.
Hey, one game we should play is Palatra.
No, we're cool.
What?
Palatra is.
I wanted
Okay,
to play
moving
Game
on.
Wars today, but apparently everyone's got something to do on the 4th of July.
Well,
I got hamburgers I
Matt
gotta
wants to
smack
go
down.
get dinner. That's all I have going on. Said he would invite
That's the
you
only
guys.
shit Tyler's
He
got
didn't
going
text
on.
me.
He's not doing laundry this week. He's
No,
not.
I already
he knows.
no, I did laundry yesterday.
Dude, you need to stop.
Stop, drop, and roll,
What if
dude,
we
because
break
you're
it-
on fire.
If we break his knees, you can't do laundry.
What about his elbows?
I like
too?
having
He
clean
can't do a
clothes.
lot.
We bust his elbows on the
If we
table.
break his neck,
No, he can still move his fingers.
Guys, what's going on? I'm scared.
you should be.
You should be, honestly.
We're
We just talked
plotting your
about like,
demise.
hurting you in multiple ways.
Plotting
So
your
if I
down
were you, I
on-
would be
on
kind of a
live.
little
We're gonna
nervous.
shatter your kneecaps, get rid of your elbows, and then snap your neck. That is not an admission of guilt.
Guys, if you don't see me in the next podcast,
Yeah, if you see
someone
Tyler
launch
with
an
broken knees and
someone
all
launch an
that- oh, dude,
investigation.
that'd be fucked.
You know who did it?
Well, on that note, I think we're gonna end it there. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know if a gorilla or a grizzly bear would win. Let us know if you guys think Dune is amazing or if it's spectacular. There's only those two options. Let us know why Halo sucks. Let us know why
Okay.
PS4 sucks. Let us know why Sony sucks. Let us know why all this stuff just kind of stinks. You know what I mean?
Everything but the Halo comment.
And everything but the Halo. And there's one more thing. What else?
We
Something else.
didn't get to that. Put
But-
that back in.
All right, baby boy.
Put it back in, Josh.
Put it back
Whatever
in.
you say, man. Whatever you say.
Put
Yeah,
back
put
in
that back
Crypto's
in.
ball.
Anyway, let us know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for all the support. Make sure you guys follow our socials. Keep up to date. All the stuff going on with our channel. We appreciate it. Tyler, go ahead and set us out.
Left it out.